So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You need money to buy a house. Surprised? Yes? No? Maybe? Well, you do need it. So, spoiler alert. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news here. In Orange County, California, which is where I work and live, the average home is $1 million. So, you need to be able to show proof that you can pay the down payment plus closing costs for a property that is $1 million. Proof of funds is a term that gets used a ton in real estate. And if you are new to real estate or a first-time buyer, you're probably like, what the heck does that even mean? It's pretty straightforward. Proof of funds is literally the proof that you can financially afford buying that real estate. It can come in a number of sources, so let's just dive into what that looks like. Number one, your bank account. You can show the last 2 to 3 months worth of statements to a seller showing that you have the money sitting there from your checking or savings or both. Number two, you can use your retirement accounts. A lot of folks have money sitting in a 401k that's been accumulating over time. The market has been good, and you can just print out a PDF statement of that as proof of funds. Number three, there are folks that dabble in the stock market. So if you have a brokerage account with something like TD Ameritrade, which is what I have, and you have an ample amount of money in there to buy the property, you can get a statement from there as well. Now, for you crypto folks, I know 2022 has been rough. Hang in there, but for a lot of folks over the last few years, before this recent dip has happened, there was plenty of money sitting in their accounts, and they used that money to then purchase real estate. Lucky you. And then number five, and finally, is proof of funds through this form of gifts. There are some of us that are fortunate enough to have family members that are wealthy or have just been saving up money over time to help their family members and their kids get into their first properties. So with any of these steps, you want to just make sure you clue in your lender and of course your real estate agent before you bust out a briefcase or a bank statement that shows 6 zeros or 7 zeros in it. Just really because sometimes you need more time for seasoning before you can show those proof of funds, or with retirement accounts and brokerage accounts, there may be a 2-week or 30-day window before you can get that money, and timing does matter. So you got no excuses now. Get out there with this newfound knowledge about proof of funds and find your dream home.